Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, someone to give our praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahab, Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone, and to the bishops and elders in Connecticut, and to the brothers that's out there putting their lives on the line, teaching this truth. And this Yah Damar from the Great Millstone Houston camp.
We've got another lockdown coming, and this time it's not like the one we had in 2020. This time it's different, and honestly I think it's a lot worse, because this time, you know, no one's gonna stand there and tell you to stay inside. No one's gonna say don't leave your house. But you know, the fuel prices are going up, the electric's gonna go up, the food is gonna go up, and all of a sudden you're not going to be able to go out as much. You're not going to be able to drive as much. You know, you're not living how you used to. Not because you've been told to, but because life is literally now unaffordable, right? That is going to be the difference. But it is going to happen. This lockdown is coming, and it's going to be very quiet, right? It's going to creep in, and before you even clock it, your whole lifestyle is going to be changed. And we've already seen this happening, haven't we, right now? Like, if you just go and look at the likes of, let's say, you know, Japan, they're already holding down a lot of the fuel right now. You've got South Korea that are rationing fuel, Bangladesh, Philippines, all of them are rationing. Australia, their government is telling people to avoid non-essential journeys right now. This is exactly what they said in COVID, right? Avoid non-essential travel, work from home, only go out for essential purposes. You know, in 2020 they called it health measure, but now in 2026 they're gonna call it sort of like energy measures. Ultimately, you know, they won't need to lock you down this time, because you'll probably be doing it yourself and you won't even realize. But obviously, as always, beautiful people, this was just for entertainment. I'm about to go live if you want to come and have a little chat with me live on Facebook. Big love to you all, and I'm as fictional as a dinosaur, baby. Okay, look.
Yeah, so hey, you can tell, you can see it. It's coming. These lockdowns coming back, right? Like I said, you know, these gas prices, you know, they rising up, rising up high, right? And then, you know, you got these TSA workers at these airports. They not showing up to work, right? And I got a video. I'm gonna get into that too in the article.
So y'all, this is like Dallas. I mean, not Dallas. This is Atlanta. This is TSA. It's not even. When I tell y'all, it's all the way down there. It goes like doo 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 doo. It's like 7 lines once you get down there. These are all these people. It's all the way wrapped around to the point where it goes all the way back here, all the way here. Y'all, I can't make this up. Like, they got these people going through baggage claims. It is about a zillion, quadrillion, million. Mind you, these are people. It's wrapped around from all the way over there. And then it's like going all the way down there, all the way. And they're going like all the way through the baggage claim. Like, I can't make this up. I've never seen this many people in my entire life at one time. It's 10 times worse than it was yesterday. So if you got to leave out of Atlanta, do not, like, you're not going nowhere. I just wanted y'all to know. So share this with whoever need a flight out of Atlanta. Baby, you ain't going nowhere. You might as well just, they put us in a room for like 4 days because we're not going nowhere. So, and all of the flights are being canceled. And after standing in line for 3 hours, they canceled our flight. So now we're at IHOP because what the fuck. The end. So y'all did.
Yo, so hey man, yeah, it's about to get it's gonna get ugly out here. As you seen the video of the Eve, you know, showing people trying to travel. And now you got, you know, Nero 47, DT, saying he's about to have the ICE agents taking place for the TSA workers, right? And you probably should know what that's going if that happened, you know how that's gonna go, right? And let's get there right quick. in the BBC. And it says Trump says ICE agents will assist airport security as DHS shuts down continues, right? It says U.S. Immigration of Custom Enforcement, which is ICE. ICE agents will he sent to airports to help with increasingly long lines at security checkpoints. The Trump administration has said President Donald Trump posted on social media that ICE agents will go to airports on Monday, that's tomorrow, while border TSA Slovakia, border TSAR Tom Homan told CNN that his team was working out the details of the plan. The union that represents the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, officers criticized the move, saying staff deserves to be paid, not replaced, right, by untrained armed agents. Yo, man, see, I don't want to pay these workers, man. So they gonna send some untrained, you know what I'm saying? These ICE agents, right? The ice cream boys. Travelers have faced hour-long airport security queues in recent days as the partial government shutdown affecting the Department of Homeland Security continues. So yeah, you know, these travelers have faced hours-long airport security. So yeah, so we're gonna see how that's gonna go. ICE boys, ice cream boys, right? So let's just go I went to the chat. Let's just see, you know, just something quick, you know, going into second edges, 15 and 17, right? And, you know, as we know, second edges 15 and 17, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, right? And that's what time we in now. We coming into. People want to try to have fun and try to travel and, you know, and explore. Well, that's going to come to a halt pretty soon, right? The chat got breakdown. This is a very short verse, but it carries heavy meaning about conditions during judgment. A man should desire to go into a city. People will be seeking safety, resources, food, water, shelter, stability, or refuge, right? But these people ain't gonna have no stability, right? If they have stability, you know, as Isaiah 33 and 6 say, you know, knowledge should be, let's get it right quick. Because these people ain't gonna know what time they coming in. Isaiah 33 and 6. And it reads, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation, the fear of Yahweh Shemawashah in his treasure. So these people, man, they don't even know what's going on. They ain't gonna know what's going on because they ain't taking heed to the prophets, right? Okay, so they ain't gonna be stability. They ain't gonna have no stability, right? They ain't gonna have no faith, and that's what stability goes into. So they ain't gonna know what time, you know, what's happening. They gonna be looking stupid out here, trying to figure out what's happening. Okay, back to it. Cities represents places or provision and protection, and shall not be able, and shall not be able. Something will block access, welfare of destruction, martial law, of course, chaos, riots, or collapse. Yeah. And that's when, hey, this system gonna collapse, man. Okay? It's gonna collapse. Borders, that's what they want. It's all by design anyway. Borders or checkpoints closed. Basically, movement becomes restricted or impossible. Yeah. You know, you're gonna set up certain checkpoints. You know, you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. You're gonna be just sitting, just gonna have to stay put. These are times we're coming into. Okay? What it's describing, this is a picture of society breakdowns, like you. Normal life stops. Travel is no longer free. People are trapped where they are. Right? Panic and desperation increases. It's not just physical. It's also shows loss of control. People want to move, but circumstances won't allow it. Oh man, yeah, these people, man, you know, our people, people in general, they can't stay put. I mean, I get it. It's you want to move around, but hey, these devils trying to have a lockdown, on everything. They're the goddamn devil, okay? But ultimately, Yahweh Shema Shah is allowing that to happen. Spiritual insight, there are also deeper layers, just like you mentioned earlier, wanting to leave but can't. This verse reflects being stuck in judgment, doors being shut by the Most High, right? A time when choices run out. It connects with the idea that when judgment comes, opportunities closes, right? That's right. Yeah, I think they got supporting precepts, Amos 5:19, fleeing danger, but meeting another, yeah. Far as the bear, lion, serpent, bit you, trying to flee, yeah. Revelation 3:7, when the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, shuts, no man opens. Yeah, that's true. Jeremiah 14:18, going into the city and seeing destruction. And yeah, man, all these things are gonna be, destroyed, chaos, all kind of things happening, anarchy, right? Because it's gonna be bad. Simple takeaway: this verse is warning a time is coming when people will look for escape, safety, or relief and won't be able to get it, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to see what chat said. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Yeah, so expect these shutdown, another shutdown to come right around the corner. Thanks to Nero 47. He's doing what he's doing, messing up everything. But hey, we need that to happen, right? It's prophecy, So hey, I hope this has been edifying and to the point. Until next time, I'm gonna give all praises due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Ruhawa Kakadash, and double honors again to our apostles, that great millstone, and the bishops and the elders on down. Until next time, shalom, shalom to the elect.